Oh my god, look at that bar. I'm so close to leveling up. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I've been in the shower for a whole day.
You are wrinkly as raisins, and I
You
love
would
raisins.
not believe the wrinkles I have.
I'm going to eat the raisins off your body. Nom nom
Oh,
nom nom
yes.
nom nom nom. I'm going to eat your body like raisins.
I will prune you. Alright, let's go kill some people.
I don't like prunes.
I'm not a big fan either. Raisins are pretty good.
I don't really like raisins either.
Okay, Hyperion. $100,000 for rolling. Final offer. Echo me back and let's negotiate.
Hyperion wants Roland.
Sorry.
Even if they don't buy him,
Oh, he exploded.
we're coming for him. You better hurry.
I'm making friends with bullets. Ow.
I shot the chair.
I shot my buddy, and I shot him in the butt.
F-U-T.
No, but I shot him in the butt.
Oh, level up. Sweet.
Me too. Fire burns. Burns.
Slice your eyelids so you can watch the end.
Die, turret. There we go.
Oh, yes. Good. Good. Pain. Bring pain and share pain. Ah!
Now you should be
Don't
scared.
stop the killing. Let the
Never
killing
stop the
continue.
killing.
Let the flame of forgetfulness.
Fine, you're fine.
Wait, what?
Got something for ya.
I made a joke. It was meta.
He was one of my favorite characters from Red vs. Blue.
The meta?
Yeah.
So, who's that? I didn't really fully understand the meta's character.
Like who he was, or...
Like, well, he never had a voice actor, like, ever, really.
Ooh, radio. Or bump butt. Rub the bump.
Rub the butt. Rub the butt.
Okay, so basically what it was Krieg, not Krieg. The Meta was originally a part of Project Freelancer. He was Agent Main. He was always a bit ruthless, just kind of follow orders, not care about what gets in the way. He just was already pretty unstable.
Right.
He got shot in the throat,
Uh-huh.
which is why he couldn't talk. And then when the AIs were introduced to freelancers, he got Sigma, played by Elijah Wood.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
And I believe Sigma was the emotion of deceit. And he basically, Sigma corrupted Main into wanting to get all the power he could.
Uh-huh.
So that's why Main started going around killing all these other freelancers and
See the numbers taste
trying to steal their technology and their AI and all this stuff so he could become more powerful.
Gotcha.
Because the AI were fragments of a single AI, which was the Alpha,
Spoilers,
which was
man.
Church.
Spoilers.
This is all spoilers. Yeah, spoilers. But at the point where Sigma...
It's been out for
basically-
years, honestly.
Yeah. When Sigma basically took over Main's mind is when Main became the Meta.
Gotcha.
And his whole goal was to acquire all the pieces of the original Alpha
Those murderous bloodshot.
so he could become whole.
Better without their
Right.
scum. That's all I want to do. Clean up this planet.
I know too much about Red vs. Blue.
Bandits
I don't watch TV. I don't know shit about Game of Thrones or Walking Dead. I know everything about Red vs. Blue.
Game of Thrones, I recommend. Like, that's a good one.
I've heard a lot of good things. It just hasn't caught my interest, really.
Gotcha. It's I watch it with my dad in DVDs. Like after every season, we'll buy the DVD and then we'll just like watch them over the course of a couple weeks.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a father-son thing, and so I really enjoy it. But it's just the brains behind it is really cool, and like how you don't know what's actually going on, and then you learn, and then you're like, oh, twists, and it's good shit.
Yeah.
And also the killing people that you like is really interesting too. Like where people can die legitimately, like there's real stress feeling. Like a lot of shows, you know, you can't kill off the main character because then you don't have a show anymore.
Yeah.
But Game of Thrones, like, very quickly establishes really interesting characters, so that you can in fact kill off some of them, and then they introduce other characters that are interesting, and then they reintroduce, and so you're like, wait, new character who's cool. He's probably gonna die. He's gonna die. God damn it! Like everyone you love dies, and it's a very interesting way of doing things.
So, random subject change.
Yeah.
Okay. You're talking about
Keep warm.
father-son thing. I have a kind of a fun, interesting story about that.
Yeah.
I was 15, and my dad and I, we hadn't done a whole lot of stuff, just the two of us in a while. Like when I was younger, we used to go, to Lionel Museum. Oh, there's Bad Mike.
Mad Mike's about to die. So am I. God damn it.
Oh, he did. And now the health all goes to you.
Woo! But yeah, you were saying?
Yeah, oh, there's a Psycho here. So, when I was about 15, my dad, was when I started getting into music more.
Yeah.
That's when I started getting into heavy metal and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And, one day, my dad comes up to me and was like, we should probably go do something, just the two of us. It's been a while since we've done something like that, and I was thinking, like, do you want to, like, go do, like, the traditional father-son fishing or a camping trip? Son, do you want to go see Motorhead with me?
You're like, oh, yes!
So, my dad and I went up to Grand Rapids, about a 3-hour drive or so, and went and saw Motorhead. But when we got to the venue, there was a sign outside saying it was 16 and up, with proof of ID, and I was 15. So my dad was like, okay, just go along with what I'm going to say, and it'll be all right. So we get up to the venue, and my dad said, and the guy's like, ID, or the bouncer's like, I see your ID, and my dad passes over his. He says, this is my son's 16th birthday. This is his present, and he doesn't have his ID yet. So are we okay? And the guy's like, yeah, that's fine. Happy birthday. And he just wrote M on my hand for minor, so I couldn't buy alcohol.
Right. Oh, that's perfect.
And we got to go see Motorhead.
Oh, that's awesome. Well done, Dad.
Well, my dad's huge into live music. He goes to a festival every year for live music.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you should see his record collection. It is massive.
Oh, that's swell. I like stories like that where, like, the parent does something kind of like technically a little on the illegal side, but it's like the coolest thing ever.
Yeah. When I was 15, like, I love my dad. I got nothing against him, but it was one of those things that's just like,
Please stop.
I never see him do him. What?
You never see him do him? Do
I never see him do something like,
do us.
I guess, yeah, like illegal, kind of like that, or just.
There's not anything, necessarily good about doing illegal things.
Well, it's one of those things, like, it just felt really cool.
Oh,
You know?
like, you're like, my dad's the coolest guy ever because he's breaking the law and he's getting me into this thing.
Yeah, it's like, my dad got me into a Motorhead show when I wasn't old enough to be there.
Gotcha. And so, like, I could see how, like, your, young self is like, this is the coolest thing ever. Like, I'm not normally allowed to do this. I feel like my dad's so cool that he let me do this.
Yeah. Well, my dad was really into live music and all that. And he was in a band when he was younger, for about a year or so. And I think I was getting into it, and I don't know if I joined the band at that point, but I was getting there. And he was really encouraging. Like, he would come to our shows, he would carry our gear.
Oh, that's awesome.
We had a gig in a town called Elkhart, which is about a hour and a half, 2-hour drive, and he drove up with all our gear.
Oh, wow.
In his car, so.
That's awesome.
You woke the wrong dog.
That's
So,
cool.
yeah,
I like that.
he was really encouraging.
Yeah. You know what? So I like this encouraging dad theme we got going on right now. That's cool.
Yeah, he even gave us some money to record a professional EP.
Nice. You have an EP out there?
Yeah, but it got pretty rushed, so it's not too good.
Gotcha.
But it's kind of cool having my name, having an actual CD
Right.
of myself.
That's really
But
cool.
I'm in a new
dude.
band now, with more patient people.
With what
Two
people?
of which more patient people, because at the time we were all early 20s, late teens, and just like, let's record something, let's get our name on something, let's do
Right.
it.
It's one of those things where it's like you just having them getting it out there, you kind of feel like maybe it'll be good enough to like do something.
Yeah, and there were a couple of good songs, but one of them was just crap. Two of them were okay. One of them I actually really did enjoy. So,
Gotcha.
like, I still listen to it sometimes.
That's really cool.
But this new band I'm in, Mars Royal, is a lot more patient. We have a guy who's worked with recording stuff. He actually works at this place called Sweetwater Sound,
All right.
which is located here in Fort Wayne. And it's a huge music supplier. Oh, I'm lagging a bit. It's this huge music supplier. Like, they ship all over the world. It's got this amazing campus with a full recording studio and a retail store and all this awesome stuff in it.
Awesome.
And he works there.
That's really cool.
So, and the other guy we have is the production director for the local theater, the Embassy,
Nice.
which is this very awesome, fancy theater. And he is in charge of a lot of the things there. So,
God, wow, that's awesome, dude. I love it when like
yeah, where
opportunities show up for people like who've been working hard to get that kind of stuff.
because the other the guy that works at Sweetwater is our guitar player, and the guy that works at the Embassy is our singer and bass player.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's perfect.
But the other guitar player in the band was his name's Ian. He was in the my old band with me,
Uh-huh.
so we've already played together for like 4 years.
Oh, perfect. So you kind of knew how each other worked and stuff like that.
Yeah. The weird thing is we've gone from progressive thrash metal to alternative rock, so
Really?
yeah.
That's an interesting change.
But we've got some good songs coming on.
Hey, I'm hitting some switches.
Yep. Do you know what the switches do?
Ooh. They were all green and now they're red.
Yeah, they opened the cells down here.
Oh, nice. I'm sure one of them has like a chest in it.
Yep. And I just found one with an even better Tesla grenade.
Ooh.
But I'm
You're
pretty much
welcome.
Thank you.
Marcus, he's a god. Me and the boys got an idea.
Stealing everything. Oh, yeah, I'm full. God damn it.
That's why I didn't. I stopped it. Ooh, rub the bum.
I got a couple white things to throw out.
More guns!
Boop, boop, boop. Is there a store nearby, or are we about to fight a boss?
There's gonna be a store popping around here soon.
Gotcha. Because I was gonna say like maybe we'd need to run back. Oh,
No,
sweet! I have power toast.
Vault Hunter. Good to finally meet you in person. Hell of a job fighting through those bloodshots.
You recognize this guy?
His name is Bob.
Close enough.
This'll just take a second.
Hi, Bob. Bobby. Oh,
Bob got fucked up.
Bob, no.
Bob.
Oh, as commander of the Crimson Raiders
Well,
We just sit around and braid each other's hair and talk about boys.
now let's see about
and girls. Come on, you can talk about girls if you braid hair. It'd be a very manly thing to do.
Everything turned blue. I was standing right next to you as you were checking your stats.
Bye, Roland.
So handsome Jack pays ransoms. Long time no see.
$20 for Roland.
Soldier, this way.
Whee!
Now robots.
Oh, I don't have anything acid-based.
I don't either. Guns will still work. It's just acid guns work better.
Yeah, but this is not working at all. All right, I know what'll work relatively well though. Axes and blunt instruments.
Sounds good. A blunt instrument like a very heavy tuba.
Taking him
Yes!
to the dam.
Tuba is my favorite instrument.
Freeze!
Tube. Oh, it's a bouncy grenade. Oh, that's doing some good old damage there. I shot you in the shoulder.
I have two shoulders.
You can spare another shoulder.
Yes, the gods were fit to provide me with a spare. That's one of my favorite
Before
quotes
song.
from 300. It's
Never
like,
saw 300.
what was that?
Never saw 300.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right, we'll go on through here.
Okay. Well, our timer actually just hit.
Well, we'll go through here and then we'll pick it up next time.
Oh,
But we can
okay.
sell all our stuff.
Yes. All right, dudes. If you have a super awesome face nice time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Marcus.
Yeah, the Bloodshops worship Marcus as a religious icon,
That's hilarious.
as he gave them guns.
Boss taking Roland to the drop barge.
The
All right,
gods.
Kublai,
Oh, what's that?
do you know what time it is? Oh, you got Angel's head.
I have Angel's head?
Yeah, her head just spawned on you, but it was
Oh,
backwards.
okay, gotcha.
All right, you know what time it is.
What time is it?
I challenge
Oh, fighting time. Wait, but there's
wasn't
bad
done
guys
yet.
over there. Oh well. I call the high ground. Haha, you ready?
Fight!
Bah! Burn.
My grenades didn't do shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty far up here. That was pretty fast.
I just want to do one more. I just want to see something with a grenade. Oh, hey,
Oh.
it's doing that.
There's your grenade. We found it. Oh, that guy fell over. That was awesome.
All right, shall we call it a day?
I say we call it a day.
Let's call it Tuesday.
Tuesday. Alright, dudes. If you liked what we saw, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And of course, may the ground rise to meet your feet, the wind always be at your back, and the sunshine won't leave your sexy face. Gus, do you have anything to say?
Duel was rigged.
Duel was rigged? Duel was never rigged. Bah! See you guys.
I have the high ground, Anakin.
I have the high ground! Annie.